Hola, hola. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday, friends. How is everybody doing? Get my computer very quick. That way I can read your comments. Refresh. Okay. There you go. Got it. Volume. Okay. I think I got it, my friends. All right. Hi, my friends. Welcome, welcome. How is everybody doing? Happy Wednesday. Alrighty. So my name is Carla and I am the owner of Craftsy Carla. And I love doing a lot of craft. I love doing wood signs. And I love using Decoupage Rice paper. So today we are going to be doing a Halloween and fall project. It's very easy to do it. I'm gonna try my best to do it very easy. That way you can try to do it. Whichever you have in your craft room, I want you to try to do it. But we are going to be using a rice paper from Decoupage Central. This is the paper that we are going to be using today. And we are going to decoupage this paper on this wooden pumpkin. Okay? This wooden pumpkin, I made it. I put it all together. I glue it. I step on the back. And here we have an easy, super cute pumpkin. And of course, the paper will be in the center. And what I want to try to do also is I want to use the new IOD, what's the name? I forgot. IOD Cottage. IOD Cottage. This is the new release that IOD just released it a few weeks ago. And I want to try and see if I can use this maple leaf just in the bottom of my pumpkin. Okay, so we can add a little bit of 3D look, but basically I just want to use this beautiful rice paper on my wood. Okay, my friends, so as you come in, say hello, tell me from where are you watching me from, and tell me if the audio is good, if you can see my table. I'm gonna get my apron because I'm sure I'm gonna get messy. And my friends, if you can sprinkle this video for me, I would appreciate it. And if you are a new follower, a new friend, comment here below. Tell me from where you're watching me from. That way we can welcome you, my friend. Hi, Shaheen. How are you, friend? How you doing? Beautiful. Alrighty, let's see if I can just put it a little bit more up. And before I start doing my project, I have my computer here. I want to show you some of the Halloween rice papers that DecoupageCentral.com has for you. I went to the website. Some of them, they are not available, but they have a lot of other Halloween designs, my friends. So this is one. I really want to use this one. I like it. I like all the rice papers from Decoupage Central. So my friends, if you are new, if you don't know what Decoupage Central is, take a look. They have beautiful rice papers, beautiful decoupage rice papers that you can use it for your craft and projects. This one is available. And this is one of my next projects that I really want to do it for Halloween. Okay? So this is the paper that we are going to be using today, my friend. Decoupage Central, they have molds. They have a lot of products from IOD, rice papers. They have other products, blank rice papers. So check it out, my friend. Okay. So, I have the wood ready. I already kind of like seal my wood, because as you see, my wooden pumpkin, they have some nuts. So I don't want these nuts, even though I have the paper in here. I don't want this, especially on the stem, just to bleed. So I protect my wood. So what I'm thinking is I want to use this new IOD Cottage silicone mold, and I want to use only the maple leaf. Okay, so I think I'm gonna replace this small leaf with this ones, and I want it just in the corner. So what do you guys think? Should I do it? Because if you see my paper, it has small details with beautiful leaves, so I can try and make it just like that using the same colors. Hi Sarah, how are you? Thanks for saying hello, my friend. Yes, this paper is just beautiful. Alrighty, so let's go ahead, that way you can see me how I use these molds. Let's go ahead and use our casting resin, amazing casting resin. That way you can see me. And if you are new crafting using these kind of molds, using these new casting resins, don't worry about it, my friend. It's better for you to see it, and then you can practice on your own. Okay, it takes a little time, but it's no hard. Alrighty, so what the beautiful thing about these molds is it tells you how much of resin do you need. So for this one, we need 2.5 milligrams. No, 25, 24. So we're gonna need kind of like a 60 just to use the leaf. Okay, just to use this ones. All right. Hi Marilyn, how are you, my friend? Hi Irma, how are you, amiga? ¿Cómo estás? Shahin, you love it. Yes, my friend, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do this, we're gonna use this leaf, maple leaf. Okay, so, perfect, I have that. So I need kind of like a 60 milligrams, it's okay. I'm gonna use my small little measuring cups. I'm gonna take my time, my friend, that way you can see me how I do it, because I always get a lot of questions, and I don't want to do it too fast. So, alrighty, so each cup, it comes with a measurement. Okay, can you see the numbers? Okay, so each one has 30 milligrams, so I'm gonna just fill it up, these 2 cups, okay? And then I'm gonna pour it. If I have some leftovers, I would add another small mold that we needed, okay? So if you get this amazing casting resin, it comes with instructions, okay? And also it comes with few samples. It comes with a stick, that way you can mix it up. It's very easy to use it. Don't throw away your box. I don't throw away my box. Hola Elizabeth, ¿cómo estás? Buenas tardes. Irmita, I'm glad you're doing good, my friend. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for saying hello. Okay, we're gonna do this first, that way we can work on the pumpkin. But today we are using this beautiful rice paper, and it's from DecoupageCentral.com. Okay, the link for this paper is in my description, and it's perfect for Halloween and fall. Okay, so I don't shake the bottle, my friend. So each bottle comes with also instructions. This is size B, and the other one is size A. Okay. There's 2 ways you can work with these molds. You can use amazing casting resin, or you can use air dry clay. Okay? All right, so we're gonna get 30 here. You have to make sure it's even, okay? And we're gonna get 30 here as well. Okay, gonna look, they're good, they're the same. Cover up your bottle. So A and B, sorry, my friend, my sister is, okay, hopefully nothing bad happened. All right, so now we're gonna put A and B all together. Okay, let me just bring it right here. And we are going to mix it up, okay? So we have A and B all together. Hey, Carrie, how are you, my friend? Hi, Yuri, how you doing? How are you, my friend? So now we are mixing up, and this one, it takes few minutes. It takes kind of like, depending, 2 or 3 minutes. Because of my craft room, it's very warm. It works very fast. And you are going to see that you amazing casting resin is almost ready for you to pour it. Is when you start seeing it very clear. Okay, hopefully you can see it here. And just mix it up. Mix it up, don't worry about the bubbles. Can you see it? Yuri, I know you love working with mold, my friend. Okay, and when you start seeing that there's no more bubbles, that is clear, and it start getting warmer in the bottom, you are going to just pour it, okay? Let's go ahead, pour it. And if I need more, I will make more. Okay, as you see, I'm taking my time pouring the resin. Okay. And now I'm gonna do it on the other one. Hopefully I have enough. And it looks like I have enough. So it's good, my friend, just to make sure that you read the milligrams, the one that you are seeing in the mold. Now I have extra ones, so I'm just going to cover up there and add it up on the other areas. That way we don't that way we can use these molds later. Okay? That way we don't waste them. We don't waste that resin. All right? So, you're gonna see when you're casting, your resin is curing when you start seeing it turning white. Irma, you love this mold. Yes, this is a beautiful mold, my friend, and it is still available in Decoupage Central. Yes, Carrie, use resin, my friend. Okay, so as you see, now before it was clear, now it's turning white. That means that amazing casting resin is working faster. And usually it takes between 5 and 10 minutes, but all depends on the room temperature. My room temperature is very warm. I am in Florida, and of course, these two work faster, okay? On winter time, it's different because the temperature of the weather, but all depends where you are, okay? So you will notice when it's completely ready for you to unmold it, when you touch it, let it sit for a few minutes, and then you will see that it's already kind of like very warm and firm. So I love using amazing casting resin for the molds, okay? But here is the air dry plane that also Decoupage Central has available, and it's air dry clay. Also, it works good. It works good for your molds. I love using air dry clay for my projects, but it takes a little time to dry, okay? But today we are using casting resin for that. All right, so hey Kathy, how are you, my friend? I'm doing good, Kathy. I'm doing good. I'm happy that I am back doing live. Thank you for asking, my friend, and thank you so much to everybody who pray for us, who pray for Florida. Yeah, last week it was a big mess here, and I'm also still praying for everybody who needs it right now. I'm glad you're doing good, my friend, Kathy. I'm reading the comments, my friend, because that way, because sometimes when I see comments that I don't answer, I feel bad. Yes, Marilyn, you're right, my friend. This is very easy for you, my friends. Marilyn, you have the mold, but you haven't used it yet. Well, my friend, find a good time. Find a craft that you really have to do it, and then use the mold. Use the mold. And what I do, because this is a silicone measuring cup, I just let it dry. I just let it dry, and when it dries, it completely comes off everything. So maybe I'm gonna record it later, that way I can show you, but you don't have to worry about cleaning up or throwing up your silicone measuring cups, because it will dry it up and easy to pull it up, and you have a new clean cup, okay? So just let it sit. As you see, my mold, my casting, they're getting ready, okay? Don't touch it. I'm curious, so just move it on the side, okay? So we have a wooden pumpkin right here, my friend. Super easy to do it. Take a screenshot if you have wood in your garage. Staple it and glue it, and you have a super cute pumpkin. What we are going to do here is I'm going to remove the excess of the paper, and then I'm gonna paint my pumpkin. I really like the color of, let me see if I can find it. It's not gray. Let me get it. I'm gonna use acrylic. All right, I'm gonna use this Deco Art. It's acrylic. Is this color, okay? I'm gonna try this color for the whole pumpkin, and I need a plate. I am going to add the leaf on the bottom, and of course my stamp will be brown. Everybody has a different way to use those amazing casting resin, but the more that you see it, the more that you practice, the better it gets, my friend. Oh, Kathy, you're so sweet. Oh, my friend, thank you. Thank you, my friend. Last week, I know, and it was a beautiful project. It's just, I was a little sad about everything, but thank you, Kathy. Thank you so much, my friend. Okay, Yuri is saying here, if you don't want to have to do more cleanup, you can use the small plastic cups to throw it away. Yeah, that's correct. You can use the plastic cup, and throw it away. You don't need it. Also use a food scale to make sure have equal parts. There you go. Thank you, my friend Yuri. Thank you for the advice. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, Yuri is an expert with molds and casting resin and all the above. She's always sharing with me her projects, and I love it. All right, so let's go ahead. I don't think I'm gonna paint white. No, I don't think so. It's a beautiful rice paper. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna paint the outside. Let's do that. All right. And if show through, then I paint the whole thing with this color, okay? You know what? I already made a mistake. I already paint on the inside. Let's go ahead and paint the whole entire pumpkin, even though you don't need it, but I'm using acrylics, okay, my friend? I'm using acrylics paint. And I'm gonna use a mop patch to glue this Decoupage rice paper. And this is a beautiful color. I really like this color. You don't have to do the whole thing, but I'm doing it because I already did it in the center. Okay? What we can do is just make sure we paint. Let me read the comments. Kathy says, no, my friend, it's not a digital download. This is a actual printable, and it's available. No, it's not a new one. They released this one, I believe, this year in July, but it's available on the website. Okay, I'm gonna paint the edges of my pumpkin. Okay. And I think I'm gonna get let me go ahead and use my silicone. My silicone mat. All right, so let's go ahead and just paint this, just the size of the pumpkin. That way you don't have to do it later. If you don't have a wooden pumpkin, you can use anything, my friend. I feel that crafting for Halloween, it is super fun, and decorating your home. I don't celebrate for Halloween, but I do like to have few fall decorations, you know. And also this is a beautiful design. Okay. Yes, it's a beautiful print. I'm gonna do in the bottom, you don't have to, and you know you can use anything, any shape that you have that you think looks like a pumpkin, and make that beautiful. Create something beautiful. Okay. All right. So now that we have this, I'm gonna paint my stem, and I want a dark brown. So I'm gonna continue using acrylics. And I like owls. Do you like owls, my friend? This beautiful white owl looks beautiful. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna use a real brown acrylic. Yes, Kathy. Yes, my friend. All right, I'm gonna use a different brush, and I'm gonna make sure this is all dry. Thanks, my friends, for saying hello. Thank you so much for all the prayers. I know there's a lot of families that they still need more prayers, more help. But yeah, last week, the Hurricane Milton, I didn't have this experience. It was super scary moment, and after the storm passed, still the wind, the water, and then all this stuff that you saw that it was not in the place we're supposed to be. It was scary. But thank you so much. The hurricane passed by here nighttime around 2 a.m. until 5 a.m. So my kids were sleeping, but my little one, he was crying. He was like, Mom, the house is going to fly. Oh, wow, it was scary. Super scary. I didn't have cable to see what's going on, but we were prepared, we were ready. It's just the wind. Oh, wow. It was just, I don't know. It's gonna take me time to try not to think about that, because just listening, hearing the strong wind, your windows, your fence, because I went to look outside of my window and my fence was moving. It was just scary. Hola, hola amiga, ¿cómo estás, Vicky? How are you? ¿Cómo estás, amiguita? Yes, Kathy, yes, it was just horrible, my friend. Super horrible. Alrighty, so we have two colors here. Let's go ahead and dry this, and my mold should be ready. My casting. Gracias, amiguita bella. Yes, Marilyn, I cut out the pumpkin. Yep. I'm glad my pumpkin, it looks same. It looks good. The sizes, yes. I cut out, I staple it on the back. You see my nail gun over there, my nails, and then I glue it. Ay, amiguita bella, te quiero. I miss you, my friend. A friend of mine, she's in Peru, she's watching me and she's saying hello. So yes, my friends, I can't believe it, we are already Wednesday. Goes by fast. Any plans for this weekend, my friend? Are you doing something special this weekend? Are you doing craft shows? Or are you decorating already for fall? Let me know in comments. Do you decorate for Halloween first and then fall, or you do both? I do both. I do a little bit of Halloween. You know, I have kids, and I love going out with my kids. They don't dress up, we go out for trick-or-treating, but I do decorate just for fall, and of course mixing up. Alrighty, so we have my pumpkin ready. Let's put my pumpkin on the side and let's bring my mold back. Okay. Tell me in comments if my instructions were easy or it was a little bit hard to understand. I would love to know your feedback, my friend. Alrighty, you know when your mold is ready to be on mold or you casting, when you touch it and it's already cold, okay? I always let it set my mold for maybe 5 or 10 minutes, okay? It's super easy. You can either, my mat is a little dirty. Let me clean up my mat. Super, super easy, super quick. It's a lot of dust. I always have the windows open from my craft room and I feel like the dust is everywhere. Okay, either you can turn the other way like that, okay, and then you can pull it out. As you see me, I am pulling up the silicone mold up and hold it with the other hands, okay, and we have one mold out. Or just place it flat and bring the mold back to you, okay? And here we have a casting made out of this silicone mold, okay? Oh, thank you, Shahin. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Yes, these are pretty, and I think I would try make to look like these colors. Yep. All right, and the other ones, I'm gonna still use it. You see, I have a little extra one. You don't have to worry about it. Let me get some scissors. You don't have to worry about it. You just have to get some scissors and clean up those areas. Okay. The beauty of this, using this mold and the amazing casting resin, is because they are easy to cut, especially when they are just fresh. When you let it set for a while, it's going to get hotter, but you can use your heat tool and warm it up, and then you can cut it that way. I'm gonna try and see if I can use this small maple leaf. Get my knife. There you go. I'm just cleaning up. There you go. The excess we have. Okay. So I'm not gonna use this, but this is for another project, and I still have this as well. Okay. And you don't have to clean up, because working with the resin, it comes all clean. And now you have a clean mold for next time. Okay, my friend. Alrighty, so let me clean up here. All right, so we have this. We have the pumpkin, and I love it. I love the color. Now it's time to clean up. I'm gonna clean up super easy my paper, and I'm gonna use my water pen. I'm just going to just get some of the extra paper, and then I need to trim more, like pull it out more. I would do that. Just going very fast. So Kathy, you are bringing your fall decor out. That's nice. Me too. I have to bring all my fall decor and a small Halloween decor to my front porch. Using the water pen or any wet brush helps. That way you can tear up the paper very easy. Do you like the mold? It's beautiful, right, Kathy? Okay. All right. So now I have a better idea. I am not gonna paint white my paper, and I'm gonna just remove some in here. This rice paper, it's available on Decoupage Central. Okay, friends? It is available. There's a lot of designs that they are not available, but specifically this one, it is available. You don't have to go to the website and look around. It's easy for me to share with you. It is on my description. Just click in the link that you see there for the rice paper, and that will take you directly. So you don't have to do a lot of work. Okay, so now I'm just making sure I have even, like my paper is even in the bottom part. Maybe I will remove here a little bit. Okay, just a little bit in here as well. Okay. When I do this craft projects, I don't go for perfection, my friend. I love doing this for fun because I love it. And I am so happy that I'm here with you, my friends. Thank you so much for allowing me to be part of your afternoon. And this is just an idea for you to do something fun. If you have this paper, if you have a pumpkin that you don't know what to do, just to give you an idea. Okay, so my paper will be like that. Oh, Kathy, thank you so much. my first star, yay! I need to find something to make my stars. When people give you stars, fun. Oh, thank you, Kathy, thank you. You know what? I am from Peru, so I'm going to bring maybe a llama. Yay, to make my llama happy. Thank you, my friend. Oh, my first stars. I'm so happy. Beauty, it looks adorable. Yay! Alrighty, my friends. So I am not going to paint this mold, this casting on my wood, but I just want to see. I'm going to paint on my silicone mat. I just want to show you how I'm going to place this. Okay. So I'm going to place this through. Maybe it's different. There you go. Yes and yes. Okay, even though it's gonna cover a little bit of my pumpkin, it's okay. Okay, maybe I like the other way. Maybe I like it from here, and I like it from here. Hold that. need to figure out how I want this. Okay, there you go. Okay, all right, so let's paint this first, the molds, then I glue my paper, right? So I'm gonna get some brown, very let's get rose sienna and a little bit of copper, and I'm gonna use a metallic copper. So we have brown here first, okay? Irmita, you love it? Yay! Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Yuri. Thank you, my beautiful friends. I love it. All right, so let's go ahead and just paint. I'm using acrylics. Paint your molds, okay? You don't have to, you can paint on your wood, but I like doing it separately. That way you can, you don't have to make a big mess over there. And I think this color would match with my, with the tree, with the, all the details that we have in the paper. Okay, so I'm just painting the whole thing, and I want to add a little bit of copper, a metallic copper. Yuri, how are you, my friend? Are you crafting? Who is crafting with me? Tell me in comments if you are crafting with me. And tell me in comments if you decorate for fall and Halloween. I know Kathy does. She just mentioned it. But I do both. I like decorating for a little bit of Halloween and fall. For Christmas, I do everywhere Christmas. And for this year, I'm hoping to bring some lights outside of my house. So I need to find somebody who can help me with that. I really like this color, and this one is rose sienna, okay? If you're a first time watcher, if you're a new follower, my friend, comment in here. That way we can welcome you, and thank you so much for spending your afternoon with me. Sorry for the last minute notice, my friends. Sorry for that. I usually post at least 3 or 4 hours before, but I got busy and I wasn't sure. And then I finished everything on time, and then I'm like, I'm going live. I need to craft. I need to go say hello to my Facebook friends. And that's it. So here I am. And I think I am live in Decoupage Central as well. No, Yuri, you're not crafting today. Apple butter. Ooh, nice. That sounds delicious, my friend. Fall festival this weekend. That's nice. That's nice, Yuri. You're doing more. Irma says I'm doing more Halloween and more fall. Same here. Same here, Irmita. I do Halloween just a little, and then I do more fall. And Kathy says, you can post it, or maybe you can add it. Do you see the option to add a photo, Kathy? You can always private message me, my friend, because I know Facebook is a little complicated. I would love to see it, girl. And then I can share here on my Facebook page. I don't know, Facebook is a little complicated. Okay, so I'm gonna get my copper. Let me get the copper. Let me see, hopefully I find it. I'm gonna bring all my metallics. Let me see. I like the warm thing. I like this chocolate brown too. There you go. I think the copper or the rich espresso looks nice. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me put that in there. Okay, this is the copper. I don't like the copper so much now. I'm changing my mind. I think I'm gonna get the warm penny or chocolate brown. These two colors. Okay. The copper, I don't think it will much. I think I'm gonna go with the chocolate brown. Oh yes, yeah. I'm just gonna do one coat, okay? I'm just gonna do one time. Gonna dry this very quick. My brush just flew. You love the warm painting? I can do mixed, this one. So pretty, right, Carrie? How are you, Carrie? How are you, my friend? How is your day going on so far? My friends, if I'm missing out your comments, I always come back and I respond back to you. Okay, my friend? There's not an option. Thanks, Gary. Alrighty, so we are going to get, let's check this. Gluing the paper is the easy part, using the Mod Podge. And I'm gonna use just a little bit of the warm penny. Okay, so I do have the chocolate brown metallic here and the warm penny here, okay? So let's go ahead and add those colors super quick. I'm not gonna use a lot. First, I'm gonna start with the chocolate. Okay, I'm using a round brush and I'm just going to add super soft, okay? I still want my brown, I still want my rose sienna to show through, okay? So I'm just going all over that using a round brush. And you can add it on the edge. Okay. And let me show you. Here you have one. Do you like the color? That's a good idea too, Kathy. Oh yeah, water down. Yep. That's a good idea. I love that. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing on the other side, to the other casting. If you haven't crafted for Halloween yet, do it before Halloween gets here, or do it on Halloween time. Crafting with kids, with the family, is super fun. I'm planning doing a busted canvas with my kids. And I do have one busted canvas that I want to show you, and the video of how I did that is coming up soon. Okay. And here's the other one. All right, now I'm going to clean up the brush that I used before. And I'm gonna get a little bit of the warm thing in here. Just a little bit. And adding a little bit of that on top of the metallic chocolate. Just a little bit. Okay. There you go, and it looks so beautiful. Oh yeah. Can you tell you have two colors there? Hi Christy, how are you? Right? I see it from here. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe in the pumpkin it will show more. All right, so we have those so we have the molds ready. So now we don't have to worry about that, about painting. Now we have to just finishing with my pumpkin. Okay, so we are going to use, let me see, let's go ahead and use Mod Podge, or you know what, my friend, it's been for a while that I didn't use it. I'm gonna use this Decoupage varnishing glue. Okay, thank you friends. We're gonna use this, but if you don't have this, this is for Pentar, you can use Mod Podge. Okay, I'm gonna use this because it's been for a while, and I'm gonna get my hot glue ready so I can glue my mold. Okay, so let me show you my busted canvas that I did. This is a busted canvas that I did it using a rice paper from Decoupage Central. Okay, that video is coming up for this. Super easy to do it. And I just use stencils, paper, and 2 canvases. Okay, my friend? All right, so we have my hot glue. Let's go ahead and use this. And I need to see where I want. Okay, so I want this here, and I want this here. So I want to do something different. I want to bring up this a little bit more. am going to just remove an extra more, even though, yeah, I'm gonna remove just a little bit from here. That way I don't have to sand it later. Maybe here a little bit more. Sorry, bird. I know the bird was there. Okay. All right. Looks good. Maybe here a little bit more. You can always sand it later. Okay. All right. So this is where I want. Of course, Irmita, see you later, my friend. Kathy, it was good. It was good. Very slow. The weather, it wasn't helping, cooperating, but it was very slow. But it was fun. I saw a lot of people, a lot of friends, so it was fun. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for asking, Kathy. All right, so this is how I want it. Okay. So now I know where my paper would be. And we're gonna let this dry. And I'm gonna get my brush. We're gonna use a flat brush. And I'm just going to apply a little bit. This is the same thing for a Mod Podge, okay? Don't apply too much. My friends, later, if you are not watching this video live, if you're watching this video later as a replay, hashtag replay, my friend. That way I can say hi back to you. A little bit more here. Okay, maybe I need a little bit more on top, just here. Top. I'm gonna get my saran wrap. I love using saran wrap for this. Place my paper down, making sure it's where I want it. And we're gonna give some pressure. The saran wrap, what it does is prevents wrinkles. But you can also do the iron method. Okay. Back here. And I think I'm gonna do the whole entire pumpkin. Nope. Let me just work in some areas. Do you like it, Gary? Thank you, my friend. And a little bit, I can see where my paper will be ending. Okay. A little bit more in the bottom. And almost done. Where's my serving wrap? Here it is. Hold your paper. And there you go. Okay. Okay, now with a brush, with this kind of brush, just work on your edges of the paper, because you're gonna continue giving a little bit more pressure. Okay, so here we have the pumpkin with the paper. All right, now we are going to come back. I'll let it dry this for a little bit, just for a few seconds. Okay, we're going to try this very quick. That way we seal the paper, we protect the paper. And then we're going to come back with more glue. And you want to make sure you apply on the edges of the paper, okay? And first you're gonna see a little bit of cloudy. And then it will dry it up clear. You can apply this sideways, from top to bottom, doesn't matter. And then, and yes, I'm gonna seal this project when it's all dry. I'll come back and I apply a sealer. And I'm doing this before I add I glue my mold. Okay. If anybody has any questions, you can ask me or ask me in private. Kathy, if you want to send me your picture so I can see it, what you did, I would love to see it, my friend. I know Facebook is changing the settings. There's a lot of new settings on Facebook. Okay, so as you see, it's a little bit cloudy, but it has the protection already. Varnish. Do it right here. Okay, now I am going to let it dry. Gonna put this brush in the water. Yes, Kathy, send it to me, my friend. And I'm gonna get a small sponge. Hold on. We're gonna get this double, and I'm going to come back to clean up the edges with the same color of my wood. I hope everybody is having a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday, my friend. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to inspire you for fall or anything that Halloween that you want to do it. It's better for the glue to dry by itself. But because I'm live, I want to speed it up, the work process. I think I apply a little bit more glue here. Clean up. I'm going to clean up the edges here. As you see, it looks more, the print looks beautiful without the glue on top or without the varnish. You just have to trust what you're doing. Done here. Kathy, where are you located, my friend? Which state are you? Okay, I'm gonna put the brushes back there. So what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna get a little bit of, I'm gonna clean up the edges of my paper. Oh, how's the weather over there? It is cold already, or it's still warm? So now with this dabber, I'm just gonna clean up and making sure I hide this. We're gonna just dab, dab, dab. I wanna add a little bit of texture on it. And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna worry about here because I think I have the mold in there, but I'm gonna do on the edges as well. Okay, a little bit of blending. Today the weather here in Florida, in my area, I am Northeast Florida, it is beautiful. Not too much of hot weather. It's beautiful, you can tell it's fall. Super, super nice here. So I'm gonna just do this around my pumpkin, just to hide my paper a little bit. And I know here we have some white, I can always come back. Put more brown. There you go. Okay. All right. It looks nice, beautiful. One quick. That's super, Kathy. It got down 30 degrees last night. Wow. I'm sure it gets cold over there. Yes, here too, slowly, and it's getting colder here. Well, in Florida, where I am, Palm Coast, for fall or winter, it gets cold, and you can see the difference, but it doesn't stay cold for the whole day. So for winter time, it gets a little bit of cold, and then around 11 and up, or maybe 10, you feel the hot weather. But it doesn't make that, it's not too hot. But in South Florida, like Miami, those areas, because I used to live there, the weather used to be just beautiful, warmer all year long. So there's sometimes, depending on the winter, that it gets cold, but not so much. But here in my area, Jacksonville, St. Augustine, it gets cold. Yeah. All right, I am going to come back here just to fix this, just to hide it. All right. And now it's time to glue or to attach my molds. I think this goes here. Doesn't matter how it goes. I forgot. Let me see. For sure, I want this here. I like there. So now this one, okay. Okay, I'm sorry, friends, I get quiet. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use it just like this. I know this pumpkin is a little bit hiding in there, but it looks super cute. Maybe I'm gonna come back with a little bit, just because I see a little bit of the paper, just to hide it. So I'm gonna blend my paint just to hide it a little bit. There you go. Okay. All right, I'm gonna use my hot glue, and I'm gonna use a stick fast. Yes, my friend. Yes, using these molds, they're fun. Carrie leaves are orange and brown. Oh, that's nice. I love seeing those kind of leaf. You have to try, Kathy. You have to try, my friend. Okay, so I'm going to first. Now I'm thinking. Let me get this. Okay, we're gonna use a stick fast, and then I will come back with my hot glue. Okay. You don't have to use a lot, just use a little bit. Okay. This will dry fast too. Maybe I just use this. Maybe I use this and I don't use the hot glue. Okay. I'm gonna use just this, stick fast. Okay, and I'm glad I'm using this mold. Okay, this is how we want it. Okay, get some pressure. I'm using a stick fast, my friend. And this is the new IOD mold. Cottage, and it's one of the newest release from IOD. Waxing some of the leaf. I like the idea, girl. I think I'm gonna go all wax. I love your idea, Kathy. What color should I do? Brown or black? I think I'm gonna wax everything else. I like that. Oh yeah. Should I do black? I think I'm gonna, I can do black waxing. What do you think, Kathy? Okay, so we have one down, and now we have to do the other one. Okay. Black, perfect. I love when my Facebook friends, they're my helpers. I love it. And give me ideas. Thank you. I was thinking adding some wax around it, but I think the whole thing is going to look beautiful. Let's try that. Okay, so now we are going to glue the other part. Okay, stick fast, works so fast, my friends, so be careful with your fingers. Be careful, be careful. Okay. A little bit more pressure. And we're gonna use a black wax, my friends. And then after that, I would add a little bit of bow, and that's it. We're done. Okay. So here we have, look at the beautiful leaf, the mold. Give me some hearts if you're still here. Give me some hearts if you like it, my friend. What do you guys think? Okay, so now we're going to get wax. I have a dark wax. I have from Dixie Belle. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you, Kathy. Okay, so I have black wax, and now that my molds are ready, I'm gonna use, I have my brushes for my wax. That way I don't have to worry about it. Let me see, I think it's this one. Okay, so first, let's go ahead and add a little bit of wax, clear wax on top. That way when it's time for me to remove the black wax, I don't see too much black wax in the center, okay? So we're gonna use two waxes, dark and clear, okay? These are from Dixie Belle. So I'm gonna get my brush. This one has clear wax. Pull it out, some of them, and just apply on the center, okay? I'm gonna apply on the center of my paper. We're going to give a very, I'm gonna add a little bit in here, a little bit, not a lot, okay? Now with a clean paper, remove some of it. Okay, so what the clear wax does is when you're using a dark wax, it would be easier for you to remove it. So now I am going to get my black wax, and I'm just going to apply where I want it, here, in the whole entire pumpkin. I like Dixie Belle, my friend. I like Dixie Belle products. It works for me. I know there are other products, but I love it. I like it. And I've been using Dixie Belle for a while. It's an investment, but my black wax is my first one 3 years ago. So now I'm going to bring some of the black wax in the center of my pumpkin, okay? All right. You want to make sure you have wax all over your project, even in my stamp here. All right, now with a clean, let's get paper towel. Mine is almost done. We're going to start removing. You see, I don't have too much black in my paper. Very careful. And now the edges. And you can add more if you want. I really like the dark wax, and I think I'm gonna get in the corners. It already has the metallic on it. Okay. Okay, and look at this. Okay, what kind of brush? Yes, I like what I'm doing. Checking that way, because I want this pumpkin to have the old look, and I like the idea of Kathy. So as you see, also my molds, they look very kind of like old, you know. I'm using this brush. I think I got it from Walmart. It's just for waxing. Just for waxing, my friend. That way I know this brush is just for waxing, but I got it in, I think, Walmart, if I'm not mistaken. And you can always come back with your clear wax, but I don't want to remove the dark wax. So I'm just going to use my paper towel. And I'm gonna let it sit a little bit more here. And then if I feel like I need more dark, more wax, I will come back. So here's my pumpkin. It looks so beautiful. All right, so remember, first I use clear and then I use the black. Now it's time to add a bow, and I think I'm gonna go with the easy small raffia bow. If I change it later, I'll send you a picture. And I'm just gonna make a super small bowl. I love using raffia. Make it very fluffy. Get my scissors. Okay. And guess what I'm thinking? I think I'm gonna use this small mold, that's for later, and I'm just gonna glue it right here and just add it as a small decor. I want my bowl to be on the side. Make it fluffy. So here we have our messy raffia bowl. And I really like the dark wax around my pumpkin and here and the molds as well. Okay, alrighty, my friends, thank you so much for the hearts, for the thumbs up. Thank you, my friends, you guys are the best. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your afternoon. Let me bring this back. Thank you, my friends. I hope you like this project. It was super fun. This paper is available on Decoupage Central. Just go to the link in my description and get it directly from there. Thank you, my friend Shahin. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you. And I really love the molds. And if you don't have these molds, you should get it before they're gone. But use whatever you have in your craft room, my friend, okay? Alrighty, I will see you guys soon. Until next time, God bless you all. And thank you for everything. Bye-bye.